Alright, so, welcome back to the channel. I try to post hockey content as much as I can, whether it's from the NHL, minor leagues, or international hockey. So, today, this video is about Montreal. Let's just first say the Bruins forced Game 6. So the winner of that series goes on to face the Habs or the Lightning. And that's the focal point. So, as you guys know, Sunday, Montreal had a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. They unfortunately lost in regulation, 3-2. And now we go back to Tampa for Game 5. This one's kind of scaring me because, as I mentioned in my last Habs recap of the regular season, I said that Montreal does not have a good track record against Tampa Bay in the playoffs. And they don't. They're 1-2 against them. They have faced them 3 times prior to this one. And Tampa has eliminated them every single time. This is a must-win for Montreal. It's a must-win for the Habs. The reason why I say that, you're going back to Montreal for Game 6. You're going back. If you take that 3-2 series lead, you can close it at the Bell Center in front of your home fans. But if you don't win, then you have to try. Then you go back home, trying to force a Game 7. As I've already said, this series is going to 7. I have high probability the series is going the distance, and it's going to go to 7. I've made a TikTok video explaining that. But if I was the Habs, I would apply as much pressure as you can tonight at 7 o'clock. Apply the pressure. Chase Vasilevsky out of the net, like Edmonton did in last night's game. During the first period, Edmonton scored 3 goals. Back to back, and forced Dostal out of the net and brought in Husso. That's what the Habs need to do to Vasilevsky. Chase him out of the game. Chase him out and show him he's human. I don't know if Slavkovsky's in. He's day-to-day. Or game-time decision. I don't know what they're going to do with Jacki. I hope they use him. Dobson looks like he's back, which is good. They need to answer to Vasilevsky. They do. They need to force him out of the net. They have to apply that much pressure. But 3 goals within the first 5 minutes of the first period. That's what Montreal needs to do. They need to play disciplined. Very disciplined. Sunday's game, they were not disciplined at all. They're taking stupid penalties. Taking bad penalties. Granted, the refs aren't helping out. The refs are on Tampa's side. Very clearly. But they gotta play disciplined. Let them be dirty, because once they become dirty, they get penalized. And then you take advantage of that. So, play disciplined. Apply the pressure. And do not take stupid penalties. The refs are going to be against you. That's a given. Look at the series against Vegas. in 2021. The refs are clearly against you. And you found a way to win. Ironically, it was the same time. Game 6. You win Game 5. You take Game 6 at home. You go to Game 6 back in Montreal. And you end them to go to the finals for the first time since 1993, since you last won the cup. Now, we're back in that situation. Game 5. Game 6, back at home. Do you go up 3-2? Or are you down 3-2? Tonight, we'll find out. I don't want it to where I have to watch Montreal get a first-round exit, as everyone is thinking that. Everyone's hoping for that, especially Leaf fans, because they failed to make the playoffs and Montreal made it. Second year in a row. But who knows? We'll find out tonight at 7 o'clock. Hopefully, it turns out well. Hopefully we get Anderson. Hopefully we have Anderson play. Hopefully we have Slavkovsky play. Hopefully we have Dobson back, and hopefully they put Jacky in still. They need him. Because look what happened last year. You take him out, you remove him from the lineup, and Washington was all over you. Playing dirty. You know, they were playing dirty, they were hitting everybody, and there was no stopping it. They need to keep Jacky in. Because Tampa's going to play that way too. Tampa is already playing that way. We'll find out tonight. Hopefully, things will be better. Hopefully, they would take the 3-2 series lead. But, you never know. I still say it's going to 7. I've said it before. I've said it way before the series has even started. It was going to 7. And I think it is. I still think it's going to 7. But let me know what you guys think. This is Colin from Talking Puck signing out. Have a good one.